medieval torture of women, slave girl porn, bondage bed. It goes on, and it's gross. Today we're at the Suffolk Criminal Courthouse for the indictment of the fourth Gilgo victim, Maureen Brain Barnes. She was the first victim to disappear out of the four. She went missing in July of 2007. She was 25 years old. When they found her body, it was being restrained by belts that had what appeared to be Rex Heuermann's late father's initials pressed into them. See this thick, bundle of papers here? Somebody from the DA's office walked through the crowd handing out these. This is not insignificant. This is a chunk. I mean, I see these things all the time. They're about usually 25% as thick as that thing. That thing's like a book. There's so much information in this thing that is just incredible about the DNA evidence, how they got it. They followed his daughter and got a coffee cup and used that to establish this most recent fourth indictment for the fourth victim. They're releasing some of the information from his devices, from his laptop and from two burner cell phones, in which he's contacting and talking back and forth with the victims. This is the sex ad and the actual back and forth of him talking to the sex worker that he's trying to set up the meet with. The evidence that they got from these burner phones was his alias, his fraudulent email addresses. Sandbagger303@gmail.com was one of his email addresses, along with this other one, T-Hawk. And he's doing all these searches. These are the lovely topics that he's searching for. Tied up fat girl porn, bondage bed, autopsy photos of female, ball gag porn, wooden pony porn, skinny white teen crying porn, medieval torture of women, slave girl porn, stories of rape audio. It goes on, and it's gross. We asked Michael Brown, his defense attorney, about these searches. And he literally said, well, we all, how would you like to be prosecuted for what you search for on Google or on the internet? We see a news story or something, and then we go and we want to find more information about it. The most intriguing information in this thing is about how allegedly Rex Heuermann used Google searches to search for the different methodology that the FBI would be using to get information off of his electronic devices, and then using Google searches to download software to thwart their efforts to destroy evidence. And he did it. He did it successfully. The DA said he destroyed evidence in this case. He also acknowledged that they had to use the Secret Service as a resource in order to get information off of the devices that they're introducing in this bail application during his indictment. The reason it's a bail application is because they're just basically asking to continue to have him remanded, no bail.